say no 2 days are the same in real estate, and honestly, they are right. One day we are visiting sites and measuring progress, and the next we are crossing borders into a new country to begin something new. Hi, my name is Masa. Come with me as I take you through a working week at Craft Properties. And whilst you are watching, take a guess which country we'll be going to next and what we'll be doing there. So our first stop is the Regent site. Here our clients asked us to start with her west quarters. It's got 2 bedrooms. Yes, the master has its own bathroom. There's another general bathroom and a kitchen. There's also a concert for the remaining land, but we'll get to that later. Right now, work is going on, and as you can see, we are in the plastering stage. Things are moving and we can't wait to finish this phase and get to the OG of the concept. Next, we are at Hill Station site. Here we'll be doing a multi-story building for our client, Mr. Samuel Bremer, who lives in the US. So funny story, guys, my mic actually died while filming, but don't worry, I've got you covered with the visuals. As you enter the gates, there's a swimming pool and an entertainment house with baths. Then there's the story building that's going to have a basement floor, a ground floor, the first floor, and the 10th floor. The basement floor will have a garage, a lounge, a kitchen, a guest room, and a gym, so there's no excuses for leg day. On the ground floor, there will be 2 ensuite bedrooms, a living room or main lounge, a kitchen, and a dining space. The first floor will feature 3 ensuite bedrooms, a family lounge, a kitchenette, and a study, so the kids can study or, pretend to study while you work from home. And finally, the 10th floor, the master floor, which is very incredible. A master bedroom ensuite with not 1 but 2 walk-in closets, so you can have one for work, clothes, and one for shoes, or maybe just shoes. An office, a sitting room, and a kitchenette. This concept is powerful and we can't wait to make it a reality. And the best part, work has already started, so we are moving full steam ahead. And that wraps up today's site visit. Next time you see me, it won't be in Sierra Leone. Hey guys, it's the next day and we've been up for a little adventure. Guess where we are right now? Put your guesses in the comment section. Did you guess Liberia? That's right. We are right in Liberia. I'm standing just in front of the Invisible Sports Park here. Come with me as we explore Liberia a bit. We are now in Liberia, standing at this beautiful park built by former President George Weah. And yes, we're here for something exciting, commissioning the renovation project of the Sierra Leone Embassy here in Liberia. As we explore the park, let me explain why we've been offline for a bit. As we all know, or for those who do not know, real estate always has its twists and turns. There were some unexpected challenges, but behind the scenes, we've really been working hard to make this and many other projects happen. And now we are back stronger and more focused than ever. Expect great things from us. Alright people, this is the building we'll be flipping. It's been in use for years, but it's time for a proper upgrade. The structure is solid, but then the flow, the design, all of that's getting a refresh, a touch of cap. A full upgrade will enhance its functionality, improve its aesthetic appeal, and make it more welcoming for all. We at Craft Properties have been honored with the responsibility of renovating the Sierra Leone Embassy Chancery in Monrovia, a project that shows the government's confidence in our expertise and commitment to delivering excellence. The official commissioning took place on August 26, 2025, bringing together senior officials from the Ministries of Finance, Works, and Foreign Affairs, along with embassy staffs and craft representatives, to mark the start of this important 8-month renovation. Being entrusted with this project is both a privilege and a huge responsibility. Of all the companies considered, Craft Properties stood out and was recognized as the most qualified, proving our track record and dedication to delivering high-quality, sustainable development. We are deeply honored to play a role in strengthening Sierra Leone's diplomatic presence abroad. During the ceremony, one message actually stood out to us, delivered by Ambassador Eddie Masali himself. The embassy is the face of Sierra Leone abroad. These words resonated strongly, reminding us that the renovation is about reflecting the nation's dignity, identity, and pride on the international stage. Over the next 8 months, CAF Properties will work to transform the Chancery into a modern, functional, and dignified space, a tangible reflection of Sierra Leone's presence in Liberia and the trust placed in our company. We'll be taking this embassy from this to this. The commissioning sets a tone of purpose and optimism, leaving all participants confident that the renovated Chancery will stand as a symbol of national pride and trusted partnership between government and private enterprise. Okay guys, since you're already here, it will be nice to hear from the people making this project happen. And who better to start with than one of CAF Properties' finest, Miss Ife Joshua. Miss Ife, what does it mean for CAF Properties to be entrusted with this project?
As a Sierra Leonean company, we are deeply honored to be entrusted with this responsibility. We understand the importance of this embassy to Sierra Leone and Liberia, and we are committed to delivering a project that meets the highest standard of excellence.
Thank you, Miss Ife. Hear that? That is why this project is so meaningful to us. Thank you for sharing your perspective.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, my lady, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Mr. Sandy, as the head of admin and finance of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, what will you say the importance of this embassy is to Sierra Leoneans and Sierra Leone as a whole, and its significance for international relations?
Yeah, it is extremely important to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, and by extension, the government of Sierra Leone. Liberia and Sierra Leone, we have a very long relationship, bilateral relationship, and it is always important that we have a befitting status in Liberia, especially resting on the relationship we have with Liberia. It is no gainsaying that Liberia and Sierra Leone are sister countries. So for us, it is also very good. It's part of the manifesto promise of His Excellency the President that we should revamp the image of Sierra Leone overseas. And if that is the case, it is always good that we have a befitting embassy and the resident of the ambassador in Monrovia, Liberia.
Thank you very much for sharing your perspective, Mr. Sandy. It's an honor again. Thank you. Your Excellency, sir, what message do you have for Sierra Leoneans watching this, seeing their fellow nationals take on this enormous project?
Well, first I will start by saying thanks to the Sierra Leoneans who are looking at this project today, that His Excellency the President's retired Brigadier Dr. Jesus Madabio is giving another facelift of Sierra Leone in Liberia, which I think he said when he was on his campaign, say, vote me, let me give you a better face of Sierra Leone. So he's now giving Sierra Leone a better face in Liberia and the whole world by giving us a better embassy infrastructure in Liberia, which is much more presentable that you cannot compare to other embassies. And please, and I hope Sierra Leoneans are also going to be pleased when they see this project comes to an end and they see beautiful constructions.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador. As I said earlier, it's truly an honor for you. Thank you very much for sharing. Projects like these reminds us that it's not just about construction, it's about trust. The fact that CAF was chosen to take this on, we don't take that lightly. And that is how our Liberian adventure wrapped up. Follow us if you're not subscribed yet so you can keep up with the updates on the project. We'll also be sharing progress and behind the scenes moments from start to finish. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Bye!